Bruh. Me.
I'm playing Fallout, and I found the first settlement, like freaking price to go get Sunshine Tidings. There'll be a robot there, and he'll just be like, dude, he'll be like a stoner, and you can tell him to guard. It'd be like exterminate. Yeah. Greetings. May I help you?
I'm gonna give you a prank.
Ooh.
Hey! Who the fuck was that? Was that you?
Hi. I was asking if you were going to link it.
Listener 2000! Glad I could do that for you, Elser.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I like overwrote the stream and I heard you scream.
I know that. I know. God, them Humvee with them jumps. Can take so many bullets.
Only was an age 3.
Ah, no.
Too many bullets.
And then Colonel Volgan just pops out.
Exactly who that looks like too. Shit.
Nope.
I might have played it years ago, but I don't remember this.
I only played like a few Turok games, and one of them was Seeds of Evil, and the other one was the third one. I don't remember the fucking name of it.
Oh.
Am I thinking of the right Turok? The one for the N64? No, it wasn't Turok 3. No. It was... Yeah, that wasn't the one I played. Turok 4? No, it wasn't Evolution. Turok 2 was Seeds of Evil. Fucking use Turok something. Yeah, Rage Wars, that was it. It was really, that was like my shit when I was a kid. Rage Wars was great. Yeah, it was pretty fucking great. I played by myself because I didn't have any friends, but it was fun.
Yeah, that skeleton just jihad? Yep. That skeleton was all like, Wahoo Bod! And then it just blew up. Okay.
Yes.
Who did he save?
Nobody.
Fucking get wrecked, scrub. I remember, I think it was Turok. Wasn't it Turok? Wasn't it Turok Evolution that came out for the PS2? I remember what blew my mind the most about that whole fucking game was the fact that fire spread. No, not spread, but like shit caught fire. Like, that shit was amazing to me. Like, I was like 7 when it came out, and I was like, man, that's amazing. I never actually owned the game. My friend owned it. I only played it once, whenever I went to see him in his little mountain house.
I remember back in the Dizzy when I owned Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube.
Oh, hey.
I was never able to beat the lake monster, and so like I just replayed the beginning of the game. Like I literally just couldn't do it, no matter how hard I tried. So one time I hung out with my buddy, and I brought my GameCube over to his place, and fucking we're sitting there, and I just kind of was winging it, and like won. It was like, what? So every time we hung out, I'd bring the GameCube, we'd play Resident Evil, or well, he'd watch me play Resident Evil 4. I was like, you sure you don't want to play? And he's like, no, dude, I like watching this.
It was basically the same way. I would just scare them. Whenever you'd like come across regenerators, I'd be like, well, restarting the game.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Like, they scared me, but like, I knew it was kind of like, I watched someone, I regret it now, but like, I watched someone play through the game, so I knew what to expect throughout the whole game. That being said, when I was a wee little lad and was playing on a 12-inch screen TV that weighed about 50 pounds, like on Christmas Day, just the villagers freaked me the fuck out, the way they just walked towards you while staring at you.
Yeah.
That was enough to get me to go, man, I should play this another time.
There were a lot of
RP gamers earlier, they were playing the save music from Resident Evil 4.
There was a lot of moments in that fucking game that made me go, fuck this, I'm gonna play some fucking, like, Super Smash or something. It scared the shit out of me.
I'm gonna play Super Mario Sunshine.
That was what I'd always go to, because it was so happy. Like, one of the main reasons, like, it took me so long to finish the game the first time, was the regenerators and that fucking bag. That fucking bag and that fucking dumpster.
The meat bag.
Yeah.
I've never actually just sat there and watched it. I've always shot it.
Yeah, I know, me either. I've always been scared to. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
God.
You know what? I never actually beat Super Mario Sunshine. I got close, but I never beat it. I always got to like one of those last stages, like right there at the mountain stage where you were inside the fucking mountain and had that lava level, but I never got past that. I don't know why. But that game was so happy. I loved everything about that fucking game. And even today, the game still looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Hell, I think Resident Evil 4 held its own pretty fucking well too. Resident Evil fucking 4. God damn. That game. That fucking game. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Resident Evil 3 that sparked my interest in the Resident Evil series. Or was it 0? I don't remember. It was one of the two. And it sparked my interest, but I never actually could buy one of the games because my grandparents were like, no. But then I got it. I finally convinced them to buy number 4 for me, and it was the first one I ever actually like owned and played like through and through, and I was like, man, this shit's fucking boss. And then I eventually wound up getting 3, and then 0, and then the original, and I was like, wow, this shit's pretty fucking awesome. I just wish 3 would have held, like, would have just kind of, you know, aged a lot better. Resident Evil 4 aged like fucking wine. Resident Evil 3 aged like fucking spoiled milk. I swear to God.
Oh man, you busted out that logic.
With me? You're using
Just
logic
go back
with
to
me?
stacking bodies at high speed.
Oh man, you should
I need to
speedrun
ship
through
off
them.
that Daytona soon.
Also, you should.
Well, I'm gonna build it. Like, I can't build it myself. Nah, nah. Well, I have access to one. It's just nah. Like, I don't want to
Nah,
fuck
bruh.
something up.
Nah, bruh.
Oh. But I have to send it off to that guy who's in like Idaho. But yeah, the box I bought to ship it in is like way bigger than I need, so I'm gonna like cut it in half and then hot glue it back together. So yeah. Brett was like, just ship it in the cardboard box the gun came in. I was like, I can't fit the other shit in that, and I'm not sending those separately.
I never understood the story of Turok. Probably because I was too young. I doubt I'll ever do that. I was never. I liked Turok.
That's great.
Like, I never really was like super duper into Turok. I played the fuck out of it because it was one of my N64 games, one of the very few that I actually had. So I was like, whatever, and played it. But like, could you give me like a quick rundown of basically what the fuck's going on?
No, so I'm not gonna lie, that sounded really nerdy.
I mean, it sounds interesting, but I always thought the Turok was like, yeah, look, dinosaurs, shoot them. That's all I thought Turok was. But I was a kid though, so I was like, look that. The main reason I played Turok, like, I love that fact how fucking Turok, like, on the covers and shit is just a dinosaur and there's none in the fucking game. Like, I remember one of them. That thing looks fucking scary. That fucking mantis. Fuck. But I remember one of the main reasons I actually ended up getting Turok was because there were dinosaurs on it, and I was like, as a kid, probably to this day, I could probably still tell you just about anything you want to know about your typical fucking movie dinosaurs like the Rex and the Velociraptors and shit like that. I was a dinosaur nerd when I was a kid. That was my shit. And then I got out of 5th grade and went to high school and was like, that shit's lame as fuck. But and I've grown up, I'm like, I should have stuck with my shit. Maybe I'd be an archaeologist one day. That ain't gonna happen now. But anyways, like, that was one of the main reasons I fucking played the game, was because I was like, oh look, dinosaurs, you don't play the game! And then there was no dinosaurs. I'm like, this is kind of funny noise.
Niles, I got faith in you.
Don't die.
I got faith in you.
That wooden gun though, the picture for it, just done. Well, I can't see it right now because
We're like 20 seconds behind you.
yeah. Yep, there it is. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh god, gross.
Those guys dropping shovels when they die? Okay, cause it... Alright, cause they looked like little, like shovels. Well, yeah, but... So,
Yeah, that's like an old thing that hasn't died yet.
yeah.
You know, one of the first games I ever bought for the Xbox 360, and that I still really like this to this day, literally just because of the gore that it has in it. Fucking Soldier of Fortune. What the fuck was it called? It was the third one, the Payback, I think.
Excuse me.
I think it started like it had a fucking M4, like a decked out M4 on the cover. I don't know, but it was that fucking game. I remember it was like really nice. And then the PS2 Soldier of Fortune, I don't remember which one it was, but the one like, and it had like this really cool story. And the one scene that always stuck out to me was where like the fucking guy had the Desert Eagle and was like, oh well, da da da. They were in the subway station, and he fucking puts it in the back of this guy's head, and literally you can just see like his face just kind of explode. Like through the front. His head doesn't blow the fuck off, his face like explodes. It was pretty great.
Oh god, that water thing though. Yeah. I'm suddenly reminded, like I'm watching this, and I'm just reminded of, some reason out of nowhere, that Snoop Dogg documentary, like, what is these animals?
What is these animals?
Are they like mongooses or some shit? Man, back that alligator up, back him up. He was like watching, a bunch of like river otters, and he thought they were like, what is the plural of mongoose? Mongoose?
I don't know.
But, yeah, well, I think
That
that's
doesn't
what
sound right though.
Yeah, does mongoose sound right to you though?
No, it doesn't. Either one sound. What the fuck? What is these animals?
What is these animals?
Yeah, but just what is these animals? I was with Michael and we were like stuck in traffic because of the primary today, and I was like, what is these people? And also, by the time you finish this like speedrun, I'm gonna be a master of playing around with my ballad song.
So Elsa, since you the speedrun master, what's the highest? What's the record? Elsa, you about 3 minutes behind. No, I don't see the end.
How far are you from beating the game?
Because you only got 2 more chapters
Man,
left.
you gotta practice this.
Like, Elsa.
Like Elsa, you gotta become MLG.
How the fuck does someone beat this game in 30 minutes?
Oh well. Well, 100% mine is killing all the enemies.
Yeah, them motherfuckers still gonna be there and they're gonna be like, you, and then they're gonna kill humanity, and then Snoop Dogg gonna be like, what is these animals doing?
What is these? Then Snoop Dogg just comes in the credits. It's like, what is these animals?
What is these animals? You left these animals. They gonna take over humanity. What is this?
Then I'm suddenly reminded of the Fallout 4 Kanye West. I'm on a Kanye quest to do my Kanye best. You better fucking make it.
You better make it. You gotta make it. You gotta do it fucking now.
There was a couple of velociraptors and a deer, I think.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it. That's an ugly ass deer.
That thing got them hops, though.
The map looks like the map looks like Cow from Cow and Chicken. Did you see that? Looks like he didn't make it. No, but did
Elsa.
Well, you're wasting in 40 seconds by trying it again.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at flinging this fucking ballad song around.
And his fingers are gone.
Oh, it's a trainer.
No.
No problem is every minute or so I have to stop and tighten the screws on it, otherwise it'll just fucking blow up. And right now it would either smack one of my monitors or hit my computer case.
By the way, Sean, who was your computer case by?
In-win.
You spell that?
In-win. There you go.
Ooh. England. Yes, I'd like it in English, not Francias.
I kind of like this. The case I have is the GR1. And this is written on the case. It looks like it says in-win grown.
Inwin grown. Oh, the Dragon Rider looks cool as fuck.
I found there's a company called like Dragonfire Armament or whatever, and they make a rail system for the AR that the key mod slots are like scales, and it's also got like a dragon like cut out in it, and it's like that looks cool. Like
That looks dope as fuck.
yeah, I was like that has tickled my inner little boy. It made me go, man.
Oh man, god dang all, bro. Ay. Ay. God damn it, why doesn't the Inwin not make any black and blue fuck?
They do. Like, maybe go on to Newegg. It's like an ash gray and blue.
That would be cool. Inwin.
Elser. Want to surf and turf, black and blue. Send it. 86 that cooking.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Oh, now I'm disappointed. I know what's gonna happen soon. Yeah, just... Alright, wait, Elzer, have you seen, Star Wars? Yeah, the new one? Okay. Have you heard of Star Wars? Oh, what's
No,
that?
actually.
It's like, well, it's like the Book of Mormon, but no.
Well,
I'm not gonna say it, but like, imagine if you're watching though, and someone like leans in and just goes, "Hey, you know what happens to Han Solo? Like half a second before it happens.
Oh yeah, by the way, Elsa, that part was spoiled for me.
Yeah, it was spoiled for me too. Dude, I was playing Team Fortress 2 and someone made their name that.
I was browsing 4chan because like it was the one time like, I'll give this website a go, maybe. And then apparently I was in random, and literally all it was a GIF of that scene, and then text, big bold white text at the end saying, "Kylo Ren kills Han Solo."
Oh.
Well, I ain't seen the movie yet. No, I'm kidding.
I was pissed.
I wasn't gonna straight up say it, because, like, what if someone's watching this?
Oh, that's great. Sucks for them.
At this point, like, the movie's I can't hear, Jay, I can't hear myself over past you. Like, for future reference, shut the fuck up.
Nah, man, nah.
I don't want to rock really. Like Jay, that season 1 animation though.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. Please tell me it's still that good.
Season 3 it's a mixed bag, but it's still good. Like, it's not bad, it's just different than season 1.
Like, season 1's animation, it had a few moments where it was like, wow, that looks like a fucking, like, 12-year-old made it. And, like, the rest of it's like, wow, this is really fucking good.
All of it's good now. It's been streamlined.
Bruh.
Yeah, it does have, like, Velociraptor laser guns. It's a good thing I own that AR-500. That'll help. Fun fact, thermite, which is, you know, known in movies and video games, i.e. Cough, Payday 2 Cough, they use it to melt through bank vaults. If you put 200 grams of thermite onto an 1/8 inch steel plate, it will not melt through. Also, another fun fact, thermate, which is what the military uses to decommission artillery, won't even, like, 200 grams of thermate won't melt through the same 1/8 inch steel plate. So I don't know what the military does. I guess. I mean, like, thermite and thermate, like, create the same, like, you're just, you know, combining iron oxide, which is rust, and aluminum powder to create iron. Or, I think it's iron. Fuck, I don't know. I would assume that maybe that they're just like, well, if we fill the whole barrel with this, it'll essentially create a solid piece of metal. Oh man.
Them raptors though, they walk around and be like pew 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 pew, and you be like, oh man, I'm dead.
I love that sewer section kind of looking thing. It's just one of those skeletons just like, as it like ran past. Shut up.
Wouldn't this game like usually take a couple days to beat?
If I picked this up, I'd probably take my time and be like, I gotta find everything. I gotta find every health drop. Everything.
I gotta kill every enemy. I have to look at every pixel in this game.
I have to run along the wall going, to see if a door
Jesus
opens
Christ,
up.
Sean.
Hey, it might work someday, alright? I've been fired from 3 jobs for humping the wall, but you know what? Maybe someday.
Someday.
I'll find the rocket launcher.
Jay, what if that's how it is at Office Depot? Fucking like one of the walls, you like hump the shit and it fucking just like opens up and there's like a quad rocket launcher in there just kind of sitting there.
I'd be concerned.
This is when you test your inner man. Are you a sadist or are you or passive?
What?
I don't know. Are you questioning something I've said? You've known each other for 9 years, Sean. You should know better than this.
Shut up.
Oh, that lava. You know, in all these years, lava graphics haven't changed much. They're still red. But it turns out like lava or magma, like it turns out that it's like underground. We're all just stupid and it's actually purple.
And it's actually what?
Purple.
But no.
Kind of cool, isn't it? Like you just wouldn't purple lava be kind of inviting? You know, maybe it'll rule out some, maybe it'll kill off some of the dumbasses. Cause red's scary. Purple's like, ooh, chill. Man, them big green motherfuckers are scary looking. Like, they're all like waddling and shit. And they're like, kill your ass. Speaking of which, did anybody watch that fucking video from Facebook that I linked? That fucking guy that walked around the tuba behind fat people at Walmart?
No, but that's not cool.
It was kind of hilarious.
I saw someone at Walmart a couple weeks ago who they would drive a rascal up to something that they wanted to look at and then get up and stand to look at it. And it's like,
Oh, that's...
it's like, no. No, I'm gonna walk over and disconnect the battery and you'll never be able to figure out what happened to it.
Because you can't bend down that far enough, you fat fuck.
That moment, you don't have time to wait for the elevator, so you just throw yourself down the shaft.
Ring. These spaceman graphics are pretty fucking
It
nostalgic.
does look like the magnet droids from fucking Star Wars. I hate those things.
Where does Turok carry all these fucking guns? If last time I checked, wasn't he wearing like a loincloth? And that's it? Oh,
The
yeah.
Doom guy is the Doom guy, right? He carry them all in one hand if he wanted. How about that new trailer though, where like his legs get ripped off? Yeah, at the end of the trailer, a cyber demon like
Straight up like, bro, I don't appreciate you killing my friends. Let me take your legs.
And it's like, yo, dude, like, I'm wearing my cowboy hat over here, and, like, I'm gonna put my foot on your torso and then rip your legs off. Uh-oh.
I'm kind of excited for the new Doom game.
Like, as long as I have fun with it, I'm good with it.
Yeah, wait, what'd you say, Blue?
I'm really excited for the new Doom game. Faggots and liberals.
Liberals?
The fusion cannon? That sounds dangerous. Oh man, you got a checkpoint.
I want to see what the BFG looks like.
Oh.
Oh, why did I scare you, Jackson? I'm sorry. You okay, Bobby? Go lay down. Good boy. Is this the final boss?
Yeah, like you gotta kill him like this, and then he turns into his final form.
God, what the fuck was he? What was wrong with him? He was like, that thing's actually legitimately scary looking. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be a like old ass 3D model, pretty fucking scary looking. I can only imagine what people back like when the game first came out could have thought.
Solid. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I figured.
So, Elser, with that speedrun counter, do you have to manually click? Just okay.
What the fuck? That's the concept. What does it do?
I feel like Turok is, somebody showed me, but there's this old commercial about littering, and it has a Native American, and like they throw the trash at his feet. He just turns to the camera, starts, and a single tear rolls down his face. That's all I think of when I see Turok.
Jesus fucking Christ! The fucking Chronoceptor! The motherfucker didn't even get time to attack!
He tried to take that last step.
It only takes 8 extra minutes to get that fucking gun, new weapon. But Turok has saved the world now.
Turok has saved the world
Those are some
from
close explosions. Good thing they don't do anything.
Turok has saved the world from littering. Congrats. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
User joined your channel.
Go the fuck away.
Oh.
Larry Cooperman. Even